anyway, it's Saturday. I'm on my way to meet up with my god brother and my god sister. I have not seen them in about 2 years, and I'm so excited. I'm going to have lunch with them. I want to talk about friendships. Do you have friendships that have fallen apart without words? Meaning, you have friends that you used to hang with or speak with, communicate with regularly, and for some reason now, it's just died out. There was no communication as to why. There's no reasoning. There's no love loss, no animosity or anything. It just doesn't work out. I have friendships like that, and I used to be stressed about that because I pride myself on being a good friend. I guess everybody does. Not many people that I know would say they're a bad friend. But, I've always made time, to spend time with my friends and family and stuff like that. But when I met my husband, I realized that a few of my friends who I used to hang tough with, I don't hang with anymore. I don't know that it's because of me. I don't know that it's because of them. I think that these are situations where, like I said previously, it just fell to the wayside. No explanation. No, hey, why don't we hang out anymore? Where you been? None of that. It just kind of is what it is. Do you have friendships like that? How do you handle that? I'm good with handling it in the fact that it is what it is, which is the truest statement in the world. But it's like I equate it to it being a tree. When you shake a tree, like if you've ever seen an almond tree, or how they produce almonds and things, there's this machine, and I forgot what it's called, but they drive up to the tree, it wraps around the base, and it shakes vigorously. Not every almond falls off the tree, but the ones that are supposed to go fall off. The ones that are supposed to stay remain there. And I always use that analogy with friendships, with relationships. I have quite a few friends who I remain close with, communication wise, before my husband and after my husband. But I also notice that the ones that I no longer communicate with are lonely and miserable, and are not in relationships, but have great advice for people who are in relationships. And this is male and female, and it's always those people, those friends who have the best advice but can never follow it. I don't know. I was just literally sitting here thinking about friendships and how, the two that I'm going to see, my god brother and my god sister, we have named each other that. My god brother, I met him when he was 6 and I was 8. My god sister, I met her when she was 8 and I was 10. And friendships like that, in my opinion, that last throughout the years like that, this is 40 plus years of friendship, And a lot of times you don't find that often. But I was just sitting back and, as I'm driving there, we're going to lunch, like I said. As I'm driving there, I'm thinking about when we were growing up. And how we were all really close. It was a bunch of us. It was like 8 or 10. It was about 10 of us. And I just think about how a lot of friendships die out. And I thank God for the friendships that I have, that the new ones, the old ones, all the friendships and relationships that I have, I've learned something from. And I think that's really important, that you learn from the relationships that you make. Not every relationship means sexual. It's how you relate. It's a relationship. So, learning from relationships, learning from any and every situation is very important. And like I said, this had nothing to do with anything, but I was just driving and I was thinking about the friendships that I've made over my life and how I thank God for all of them, old ones and new ones. And I don't know, do you have any friends that have fallen off after you've made a certain change in your life? Because I think that marriage is, or being in a relationship and marriage is an amazing change. And you would think that your friends and family would be happy for you. My husband posts me on social media. I post him on social media. And I think that that makes people literally sick to their stomach. I can't help you there. Misery loves company, and I'm not coming over. So, I think people are really upset, or they get upset and feel maybe that we're bragging or we're rubbing it in your face. I'm not rubbing it in your face, but I am bragging, because why would you not want to brag about your happiness? I'm happy. I'm very happy. I've never been this happy. And it's like people who you feel are your friends, you find out they're really not happy for you. They could give two damns in a hell. They don't care. And that's fine, because like I've always said, you not liking me will always be your problem and never be mine. But I don't know. I used to be disheartened about losing friendships and stuff like that. But when you realize that when people show you that it really wasn't a true friendship, or maybe they can't handle what you're going through because you're not going through it with them, or they're not going through the happiness with you, and they can't bring themselves to be happy for you, it is what it is, but that's my little rant. I ain't had nothing to talk about. Like I said, I was just thinking about friendships, and just wanted to know if you've ever been in a situation where you've had to let go of a friendship, or you noticed that a friendship died out because you made a change in your life and they didn't. So that's all. Well, I'm pulling up at Carrabba's. I don't know that I'm going to vlog while I'm with my friends. I might take pictures. I'll post, I'll put a couple of pictures in here, but I don't think that I'm gonna film while we're eating and catching up. Like I said, we haven't seen each other in about a little over 2 years, so we're definitely going to play catch up. But I hope that you guys have a marvelous day and a marvelous week, and I'm not going to say that this is the end of the vlog, because something else might happen. But until the next clip, I'll see y'all in a minute. Watch this.